Dokkoltunk. Dokkoltunk. És most jövünk ide.
What's that? A mutant? Ah, nope. It's just a dead fool.
Ennek a ruhának most már úgy látom, hogy ilyen UFO parája lesz. Jézusom, ez tehénfejű. Lehetne egy ilyen BDSM buliban is akár egy ilyen. Várjál, minek kell meg lennie, hogy olcsóbban adják a falusiak a cuccokat? A raidnek? Nem értem.
Oh, so many corpses.
Ja, hogy ti vagytok egy faluban hárman, és hogyha úgy raideltek, akkor az díjazza a Minecraft?
For a closed, secure module, there are an awful lot of dead people in civilian spacesuits around.
Szia, Bujdi! Ezek nem tesznek ki valami formát, mint mondjuk egy ilyen Hannibal részben? Mondjuk egy szemet. Na, jól van.
It seems that shortly before the crash, they decided to hold a protest here, although it's unclear what the liner's crew had to do with cows. In any case, the employees have sealed the module hermetically, and we can't get in there easily now.
Hát akkor jussunk be erővel. Ha könnyen nem lehet, akkor bejutunk erővel. Al Capone is megmondta, hogy szép szóval és gépfegyverrel sokkal több mindent el lehet érni, mint pusztán szép szóval. Víz van. Hát a gravitációs modult ezt elteszem, mert ki tudja. Majd kifele itt még szedegetünk dolgokat.
Stop! There's something wrong here. While the activists were waving their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
Igen. Hát a gyantát is kincsként kezelem általában, szóval azt is inkább elteszem. Az kaja. Ott van finomított fém. Na, ez most már tiszta Alien Isolation. Na, itt egy kis Ágnes, itt egy kéz.
Jólét!
Üdvözlöm, Zsolt! Hogy telt a napja? Szegény Muci.
They even destroyed the repair robots, and brutally removed some important parts from them too.
Hát itt többen nem jártak jól. Kaja van mindenhol, éhen halni nem fogunk. Ebből lehet, hogy ki kéne nyernem a nem vezető gélt. Sose lehet tudni, hogy mikor fog nekünk ilyen kelleni.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best.
És milyen speciális equipment kell ehhez vajon? Ó, Szabin vagy? De miért? Nem szégyelled magad? Akár még ez is kellhet valamire. Nagyon ilyen pszichotriller jellegű zene ez most itt. Ó, hát az alumínium is ritka. Na jó, akkor mi kell nekünk ide? Egy szkenner. Különleges felszerelés. Vastag szigetelőszalag, fém és titán. Akkor menjünk vissza, mert építkezni kell. És vastag szigetelőszalag az volt valahol itt rohadjak meg, tudja, hogy itt volt egy. Itt vannak. Oké. Szerintem van a hajóban fém és titán, de inkább 3 fém és 1 titán. Tehát 3 fém. 1, 2, 3. És turbó. Elkészítjük a különleges. Ja, hogy értem. Értem. Ez a vastag szigetelőszalag. Ebből kell 2. Úgyhogy egyet ki kell vegyünk. Mondjuk innen. És akkor így tudjuk elkészíteni ezt a szart, amit egyszer fogunk használni, és utána majd a helyet foglalja. Hol laknak a fémek? Itt. Alumínium. És... Jaj, nem. Bakker. Szia, Buldi! A gyantát nem szab... Mármint, hogy a gyantát kellett átrakni, nem pedig a... Nem pedig a Chuck Norris-t. Na, menjünk vissza. Inkább inneni. Szóval innen iszok. Hogy lehet megakadni egy hullám? Na mindegy. Na, nyissuk ki ezt a csodás ajtót. Itt a speciális felszerelésünk.
Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me.
Engem is, ne aggódjál. Ott is van víz.
What the? This is clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Boss fight. Ezt rendeljük hozzá a 3-ashoz. És próbáljuk megdobálni. És csak mi ez? Medkit. Ez mi? Kaják. Nincs még medkit valahol? Mielőtt nagyon belecsapnánk itt a lecsóba.
Peace violation! Leave the unlawful assembly!
It's aggressive, too. I recommend that you shamefully flee.
Reloading! Don't leave your cover!
És mivel lő? Vajon? Meg mikor? Meg hogy?
Leave the unlawful assembly!
Aha, tehát itt fedezékbe kell maradni.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Wait a second. Do you see this voltage discharge control lever? That huge robot is standing right on a discharge platform, and I'm sure it won't be pleased by an electric shock of 10,000 volts.
És mivel üssem meg az áramot? Azt elmondod nekem?
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Itt van egy medkit, ezt is elvesszük.
Arrest! Arrest!
Ja, hogy van neki több izéje is.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Tudok ilyet csinálni?
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Itt jó helyen leszek vajon?
Intruder!
Itt nem kéne eltalálnia.
Reloading! Don't leave your cover!
Hova lőjek? Az előbb mondott valamit az űrruha. Feszültségkisülés vezérlőkar van valahol. Ajjajajajaj, kimentünk a fedezékből.
Reloading! Don't leave your cover! Arrest! Arrest!
De ez nem is értem ezt a csíkot itt, amit azt írja, hogy feltöltődés van folyamatban, és ehhez képest meg nem. Aha, oda kell menni. Jó, megvan már.
Peace violation! Shoot to kill!
Akkor megvárjuk, mert most lövöldözget. És most eljövünk ide.
I don't think it even noticed. We need to weaken it somehow.
És mit csináljak ezzel most vajon? Oda vissza kell mennem?
Intruder!
Most úgyse tud lőni.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Ó, de... beakadtunk. Hogy mibe?
Leave the unlawful assembly!
Kicsit itt maradunk. Oda mutatja.
Reloading! Stay where you are!
Itt kell valamit wingizni. Aha.
Attention! You will be killed and then arrested!
The discharger is about to fire.
Act of aggression! Act of aggression! Anti-terrorist mode activated. You've thrown a paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding with execution.
Akkor ez nem nyert.
Oh, this is not how it usually works in boss battles.
Az szép volt. Mindenki egyszerre. Oh, baszki.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Jó, most nem szabad kapkodni, mert
Stay where you are.
nincs több medkit. Oda kell majd menni, de ott nincs fedezék.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Itt mi a faszt akar ez tőlem?
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Itt nem lehet semmit csinálni.
This seems to be its weak spot, like any irons or toasters, for example.
És...
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Én értem, hogy itt egy ja, hogy ott van egy valami.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Aha, kihúztuk.
Leave the unlawful assembly.
Mindjárt kihúzzuk a másik konnektort is.
Reloading. Stay where you are. No power. Backup power activated.
These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Aha, és akkor ebből van még 3. Ó, itt egy medkit.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Ja, és fölötte lesz a másik. Innen nagyon jó helyen vagyunk.
Disobedience is punishable by annihilation.
És akkor oda fogunk átmenni szembe. És ez önmagában egy fedezék.
Presses destroyed. Starting maximum performance.
But how can it be? I've watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always works.
Attention! Overload! I'm a machine! I'm strong! Overload!
Most akkor meghalt?
It looks like it broke down. That went exactly according to my plan.
Na hát akkor volt egy kis boss fight ebben a játékban.
This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew. I hope we find the friend or foe system, and that it'll take a long time for us to hack it. My processors are vibrating from the thought. It's blocked from the inside.
Tényleg most a IFF-et keressük. Azt mondja, hogy belülről van blokkolva. Ugye azt mondta? Ja, hogy ez ennyi? Hack. Let's hack.
We'll break into the liner's system first and see if there's any information there.
Alkálifém. Itt semmi. Ez jöhet. Mágnes jöhet. Halálhír. Sajnálattal értesítjük. Szűrő kell, nekem szűrő. Javítószerszám. Még akár kellhet is. Itt nincs más.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Check the box to your left.
Melyiket? Van egy pár. És hogy ellenőrizzem, ezt elmondod? Na? Na? Felszerelés. Értem én, hogy villanymotor.
According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on the shuttles. But if the plate is unreadable, the system freezes and doesn't attack the shuttle. So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of the liner? The diagnostic station knew about this vulnerability, and it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits. I would be furious now if it weren't for one thing. It turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example.
Milyen kirakóst rakjak ki? Te nyomorult. Itt nincs task. Az 7000. Ezek a lekapcsolók voltak, az 4000. Tehát itt én azt érzem, hogy nincs dolgunk. Ja, tényleg itt jelzi. Bakker.
Right, great. Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my maximum performance, so I'll have to turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything. All right, I'm back. I want to inform you that... What the? Let's get out of here! I left you for only 3 seconds! You were just assembling a jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... never mind. I'd like to comment on this in some way, but I don't even know what to say. We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope that a closed license plate will really help us bypass the security systems.
Én is kíváncsi lennék, mi történt ebben a 3 másodpercben amúgy. Ez emberfeletti. Ez a teljesítmény. 3 másodperc alatt felgyújtani magad körül mindent.
No, I can't help but ask. How? How did you do it? Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all.
Szegény, hogy kiakadt. Nem tudja feldolgozni. Kell nekem annyi szar egyébként, vagy inkább menjünk? Megvan a rendszámtábla.
I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot.
Ez mi? What is this dolog? Együnk egyet. Meg még egyet. Meg ígyunk egyet. Vezetéket mostanában nem szereztem. Elvisszük a vizet, mert az jó sok helyet foglal. Alkálifém. Ez nagyon jó. Hopp. Elektronics. Az is jó. Navigációs. Chips. Többiből szerintem van. Ez mi? Magneto. Az kaja. Hát... nem tudom mennyi van belőle, de ez ritka. Ritka cucc. Mondjuk vizet is rakhatnék ki, ha nagyon kéne. Az a pszichozene? Igen, ezt mondtam az előbb, hogy ez kicsit ilyen... pszichotrilleres. Amikor már így azt várod, hogy mikor ugrik elő valami valahonnan, és... ijedsz meg. Kicsit a Prey-re emlékeztet ez a zene. Fura jó volt az a játék is.
By the way, there's no physical license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the shuttle.
Ennyi. Meg kell csillagozni egy-két karaktert, az kész. Szerintem volt. Igen, de már nem emlékszem. Nem ma volt. Ezt a rendszámtáblát, ezt vajon hova kell tenni? Sehova? Mivel lehet ezt fejleszteni? Nincs megfelelő alkatrész. És milyen megfelelő alkatrész? Ezt nem akarod elmondani? Szűrőrendszer. Jó, én kirakom egyelőre. Nem is ide. Ide a polcra. Amúgy ez rohadt idegesítő, hogy ezt a tárolót bal klikkel kell kinyitni, a bőröndöt meg jobb klikkel. Akkor már lehetett volna itt is jobb klikk a tárolónak a nyitása. Ez... nem? Ugye, hogy de. Elég lassan piheni ki ezeket a sérüléseket, most ezt érzem. Eddig is ennyire lassan ment? Éj, vannak itt egy páran. Hová menjünk? Az 7000, az a javítóállomás, ez 4200. Hová lett? Hová lettek organék? Amúgy tök jó manővereket lehet csinálni ezzel a hajóval. Attól függően, hogy merre néz a cső. Előre szaladó, meg minden. Csak turbója nincsen. Na ez például már ki van javítva az új verziójában a protonkának, csak az crash-sel valamiért. Úgyhogy össze kell majd néznem. Mi az oka ennek a crashnek? Ez mutat valahol sebességet? Nem.
There's no data on the passengers who lived in such modules, but ordinary people could definitely not afford it. I'm sure there's something interesting under this dome. There might even be a whole spaceship.
És hol van neki a dockingja? Ez itt, ez?
We can dock here.
Miért jó ez a 2 másodpercig tartó súlytalanság?
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
Kaja, víz, az műanyag. Gyanta.
I've no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
Ez kaja, ez ajtó. Nézzük meg erre. Vezeték, fém.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
Alkálifém, ez nem működik.
I doubt anyone survived here. He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina.
Ez volt a retina scan? És elveszem
I
ezt?
don't know why they took off his mask. It obviously didn't interfere with scanning his eye.
Ezeket a szarokat mind meg kéne tartani, vagy el kéne venni, hogy...
A green universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Aha. Ti gyertek velem.
It's locked locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
Le van hegesztve. Körbe kell hát menni? Az is heggesztett ajtó. Fémek. Az is le van hegesztve. Az kaja.
Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports. It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
Mindjárt megoldjuk, ne aggódjál. Ne aggódjál, kicsi
This
ruhám.
door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Zárva, zárva. Ez ami akvárium? Vakvárium. Szia! Tegyük el.
It looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder.
De akkor legalább úgy dobd el, hogy ha kell, akkor szem előtt legyen. Ez mi?
Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we can continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
Fűrészfúró. Szükséges. Titán, elem, vastag szigetelőszalag és burkolat. Akkor mehetünk vissza. És miközben megyünk vissza, elviszünk dolgokat. Wow. Jó, ott is fém van. Kis műanyag, mert itt régen volt már. Ígyunk egy vizet. Ilyet is láttam már. Mármint ugye ezt a szériát. Ez nem csinál semmit. Az ott kajcsi. Ott is van gumi, alkálifém. Gyanta. Fém és vezeték. Ide most benézek.
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Kis szövet. Kis fém. Kaja, víz. WC. Semmi. Jó. De van elég gyantám, de majd lehet, hogy visszajövünk érte. Az ott fém.
negativa, primatura огня. Это чанка киевянка, такая гордость и краса. Пулеметная тачанка, все четыре.
Szerintem ez nem kell amúgy, ez csak a... A terv miatt kellett. De, itt a burkolat. Ez kell. 2 elem. Ugye? Eszközök. 2 titán. És 2 szigetelőszalag. Azt hiszem így leszünk jók. És lassan már ott tartunk, hogy a loot nem fér el. Jó, maradjon így. Igazán lehetne tényleg ilyen gyors utazás ebben a játékban.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? The door is loose. Just kick it out. I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Hello, hello, hello. Valaki jött. Meg van zavarodva. Na. Mit szólnál hozzá, hogy be tudnál ott ugrani?
A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive.
Jó. Hová menjünk innen? Katonai teherautó. Szegény. Ott vannak a tehenek. Tetemei.
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless. Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
Ja, hogy... Aha, azt értem. Értem. És nem szabad elpusztítani? Azt mondta? Anélkül, hogy széttörnénk. Hát akkor... Kirodzsoltam az összeset. Jó, és... Aha, pont a másik irányból lehet. Nem, de hát akkor hogy lehet oda bejutni? Plusszal van. Plusz jellel kell kezdeni.
Elindult egy giveaway. Gyertek chatre, mucik.
Na most... Ja, itt a bejárat, mi?
These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
Oké.
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Ott kell megvizsgálni az űrsiklót. Akkor elindulunk kifelé. Közben, amit találunk, azt összeszedjük. Most felmegyünk oda, mert már nincs védelem. Deaktiváltuk. Hoppá, hoppá, hoppá.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the green universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
Na nézzük, mi van itt.
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the green universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts.
És...
The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
az kaja, az elem. Hangszintetizátor.
It looks like someone was simply using the green universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all. It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone has killed him long before the liner took off. And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Jó, akkor... Fogó. Mikroplazma. Ehhez javítószerszám kell. Más semmi? Aszteroida védelem kell. Kettő mikroplazma, egy kompenzátor, azt most találtunk, mágnes és tekercs. Ezek szerintem vannak. Együtt meg ezt is. Jó. Vissza kell mennünk oda a kis hajónkra.
The main leader of the green universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script. Judging by the signals, the robot is moving. Only this next part of the robot
Kösz szépen, hogy befogod végre.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
És akkor most ismét olyat lehet vajon csinálni?
From the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood. I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you signed the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
Abba bíztam, hogy ezzel a vágószerszámmal már át lehet itt hatolni, de nem. Ez a marhahús granát egyébként jó nagyot robban. És azért nem voltam annyira közel hozzá, és mégis sebzett vagy 35-öt.
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
Ez egy másik szoba. Ezt nem is ide akartam jönni, de mindegy. Úristen, de cuki vagy!
A very useful thing in space.
Hát, ha valaki másnak is szüksége lesz erre a nagyon hasznos tárgyra. Azt hiszem, ez kell, igaz? Ezt ne kérdezzétek meg, hogy miért gyűjtem ennyire.
Corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I had the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module.
Szűrőket, de biztos egyszer jó lesz valamire, hogyha van sok szűrő. Mondjuk az enyém elromlik, kicserélni, megjavítani. Apróságok. Jó, mit kell? Aszteroida védelmet kell összehozni. Tekercs és... de várjál már! Nem kettőt szedett ki abból a hajóból? Ott a kompenzátor. Itt a mikroplazma. Szia, Umasz! Remélem jól mondtam. Felszerelés tárgy. Mágnes, tekercs. Kell egy mágnes. Tekercs. Fém és műanyag. Tekercs. Jó, és akkor mikroplazmából kell még egy. Ez szomorú, mert vissza kell akkor menni. Az ott volt az idegen űrhajóban, igaz? A mikroplazma. Vagy mi a gyász ez? És én úgy emlékszem, hogy 2 szedett ki, de biztos rosszul emlékszem. Úgyhogy most futi van megint, mint az idióta. Azt az ajtót kéne kinyitni, vagy itt valamelyiket, hogy ne kelljen megkerülni ezt a részt. Na, megnézzük akkor még egyszer ezt a hajót közelebbről. De csak hátulról lehet felmenni erre a platformra. Én azt hittem, hogy lesz itt is egy lépcső. Itt valami. Thank you. Na. Nem ügyes annyira. Sajnos. Pedig ebben a berendezésben volt itt az elején. És innen szedtünk ki fogóval 2. És ez tudja, hogy 2 volt. Hogy rosszul emlékszem? Na most a 2 kell, és csak 1 van. Akkor mi a repethera lesz? Nem igazán írja, csak azt, hogy fogóval lehet beszerezni. Azt gondolod? Menjünk vissza, nézzük meg. De rohadjon meg, itt tudja, hogy 2 volt. Büdös szemét. Hát jó. Nekem sincs jobb ötletem amúgy. Már itt nem ejtettem el ilyesmit. Ez fém. Ez valami felmosó. Navigációs csip, gyanta. Itt voltunk bent. Itt nem lehet ilyesmit találni. Sajnos, no. Megnézzük még itt a mezőt. Van-e valami érdekes a teheneken kívül? És a tehenek jók valamire amúgy?
They didn't even spare the cows.
Csak a mészállás nyomait lehet látni rajtuk. Szegények. Nem tudja átugrani a csőt. Egy medkit. Bármikor kellhet. Uazban nincs sem. Nem, az nem uaz. Mi az? Kamaz, vagy mi volt ez a...
The deceased were members of the Green Universe. They were all shot before the crash.
Kis második világháborús teherautó, ami így nézett ki. Ki tudja. Szűrő. Hát akkor ezt elvisszük. Legalább ennyi örömünk legyen. Ez is egy Breathedge energiamag. Nem tudom, hogy ez mire jó. Még. Valami fejlesztésre biztosan. Ami most nem jut eszembe. De rémlik, hogy találkoztam már ezzel az összetevővel. Itt nem voltunk még, igaz?
What a big corpse.
Gyere csak ide. Sűrített tej. Ezt de imádtam
Eating
gyerekkoromban.
condensed milk is not a bad way to get fat, but a bad way to die after that. The ingredients of this product have long raised questions among doctors. I'm sure Jim got fat on grass and humility because that is what he promoted as far as I know. I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler-62, Fat Jim.
És... nincsen. Ez kell valami lesz a szar, ez a hangszintetizátor? Biztos nem. Vigyünk helyett a műanyagot. Meg a gyanták vannak. Jó, hát akkor ez így marad. Azért furcsa nekem ez, mert ha nem így lenne, akkor az eddigi tapasztalatom alapján a játék az azt mondaná, hogy hú, hát ebből kell még egy, ami minthogyha itt és itt lett volna, és akkor azt mondaná, hogy de látod, itt van, hogy csináljunk. Csináljunk, csak annyit mond. A sajátomból nem tudom kiszedni. Nem. Mert neki nincs is olyan felirata. Mert látod, ide mutat. Miért mentünk most el annyira? Nem akartam, bocsánat. Csak itt kipakolgatunk dolgokat. Ó, mennyi tekercs van itt. Ezért furcsa nekem, látod, mert akkor nem ide mutatná a taskot. És attól félek, hogy ez mi ez az aktuális idő a játékban? Ez hülye? Az automatikus mentés azt gondolom akkor volt, amikor bejöttünk ide. Ha ezt visszatöltöm, akkor szerintem visszatölti az 1 órával ezelőtti állapotot, ahol én mentést nyomtam. Mondjuk az a boss fight előtt volt kb. Én nem gondolom, hogy ez lesz a jó irány. De remélem, hogy tévedek. Mennyire jól néz ki ott az a rész. Azok a kis pici sziklák. Ide fogom mindjárt visszadokkolni. Úra sokan vannak itt ezek a vadászgépek. A dokkolók már nem bántanak, igaz? Akkor már a hajó része vagyok. Megérted azt a hajót, ami itt volt? Ez igazából felgyulladt, kiégett. Ez dead. Tedd már ezt a szart. Egyébként szerintem itt valahol mentettem egyet a boss fight előtt. Úgyhogy legrosszabb esetben akkor azt vissza lehet tölteni. Hát ezen nincs is ilyen berendezés. Hogy ez lenne az? Ó. Aha, és ez se ad ki másikat. Akkor lehet, hogy tényleg ez volt a megoldás. Mi viszket egy folytába az orrom. Úgy néz ki, hogy akkor ez mégis jó tipp volt. Jó, és akkor most, ha visszatérünk a hajóra, akkor meg is tudjuk építeni az aszteroida elhárító rendszert. Vagy mi a bánat? Mindjárt kiderül. Hát ezeket nem annyira sikerül itt turbóval elkapni. De hát mindegy. Nem mintha nagyon kéne. Mágnes és tekercs. Tekercs. Mágnes. És most? Hát ezzel kell fejlesztenünk a rendszert, nem? Így is van.
It looks like Normandy is fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the friend or foe system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course. And there's the accelerating station. It doesn't seem to be active, though.
Azaz. De menjek el előbb javítani egyet? Meghaltok?
I wonder how many levels there are. The documentation says it's up to 10,000.
Jó. De De nem működik még a gyorsító. Mármint, hogy így shift-tel nem lettünk gyorsabbak. Illetve nem is ez most egy ilyen
We've
azt...
received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help.
Az is sokat segít, ha nem lövöm szét ezeket, igaz?
Great.
Működik, tényleg? Akkor ezek
Why are there so many coffins here?
miért jöttek rá mennyire?
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
Jó, hol kell dokkolni? De nézd meg, ezek miért támadnak meg? Vagy nem? Ja nem támadnak. Igaz? Vagy de? Hát rohadtul támadnak amúgy, csak elmondom nektek. Olyan piruetteket nyomok, hogy nem tudják lekövetni a mozgásomat.
What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores. The service airlock, it's intact. This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
Márhogy miről?
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that. I wish I hadn't said anything. What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door. Enough with this originality.
Milyen kis vicces.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires. Or with these ones.
Gyere ide.
But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
Gyantát is viszünk. Itt vezetékek vannak, az nem kell. Jó, egyébként annyit tudsz van már, nem férek el tőlük, szóval...
What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Le is szarom most már ezeket. Csak azt nézem meg, hogy van-e valami tényleg nagyon ritka és különleges tudsz.
Be careful, there's some activity ahead.
Tényleg?
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Ja, hogy te itt vagy. Egy. És még van 2, igaz? Kb.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence.
Ideje megnyugodni. Ne idegeskedjél, pihenjél. Nincs már rá szükség.
It's likely the coffins unplugged the accelerating station. Plug this thing in instead and try to. I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Nyugodjatok békében, mert jó szolgálatot tettetek valamikor régen valakinek.
Looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course. Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
Aha. Ó, az Istenit.
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible. Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
Lassan kell csinálnunk egy másik szkennert is majd.
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2, at least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that. And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them.
Ugye rávág a kis kezével. Ja.
This game is worthless.
Azt hittem,
No,
hogy
seriously, why is there a door on a secret and
kell
protected
ütni.
object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
jobb lenne, hogyha... Mi volt ez? Mi becsukódott? Ha lehetne lebegni itt, azt jobban csípném. Ott van a power golyó.
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
Energy bug. Bántani fog?
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be! But the signal was lost. How is this even possible?
Úristen, ő az.
Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him. It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. I'm sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
És ez nagyobb csalás, mint a FIFA, amit művelt. Igen. Vezérlőpanel és...
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
És beleengedjük a világűrbe.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb? Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe... Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Gyorsító állomást kell csatlakoztatni.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating
Ez
station
majdnem
and
olyan
getting to
mező,
the
mint a
central core to
Blázán,
activate the
amikor
warp
ilyen
acceleration.
üvegpadló van a
I suppose that the blue wire leads to the
felső
accelerating station
szinteken.
because it's written on it.
Blázában. Ütés.
Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station.
Ez a
So I couldn't decipher the
csatlakoztatás.
compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Na hát ez történt az elmúlt, nem tudom, 16 órában. Meg előtte egy kicsivel.
Poke the handy scrapper here. Great, there's one more left.
Érdekes módja ez a csatlakoztatásnak, hogy odaverünk.
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
Most mondjuk pont tettem volna valamit, de
The
itt
accelerating
nincs.
station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
Itt van talán kaja? Van bizony. Meg is esszük. Ó, hogy minden tele van, te! És akkor oda kell most eljutnunk?
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around. Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Hadd szóljon.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Game over.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived.
Ne idegesíts. Nem mondj ilyeneket, mert rám teszed a nyomást.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Hát akkor körbe kell menni.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
Biztos sikerülni fog.
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. I recommend that you be extremely... This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Basszok, de megijedtem. Egész játékban ezt vártam, vagy majd... Egyszer megijedünk, és most nem számítottam rá pont.
At last, you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota! But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up, quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it.
Bezártak egy börtönbe és nem vették el a fegyvereimet?
How do you wake up? You're supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good. But I
Gyűlölöm a
never
robotokat.
underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
A Dead Space-ben is vannak fosatós részek, igen.
Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
Na, ez az erősség, amikor kijártokat kell megtalálni. Ez mindig elsőre sikerül.
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Nem. Nem. Pedig itt van tuti. A padlóba rejtve. Ja nem, az csak ennek a sarka. Ezzel nem lehet semmit csinálni. Vele se. Itt nincs semmi. Ez a vezeték semmi. Mit szedtünk össze? Ezt a kart. Ellenséges csipesz. És ha ezt én... Hova kéne ezt beépíteni? Fú, de szeretem az ilyet. És ez nem csinál semmit. Ez a fűrész van még nálam. De ez nem segít. De hogy tettek ide be? Ott valahol valamit csak ki lehet nyitni, nem? A rátyok zsanérjai, de hát az előbb már lőttem ezt a két szart. Vagy hát az egyiket. Aha. Nem voltam elég kitartó.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Jó, és akkor megyünk kifele. Persze nincs nálam medkit. Viszont van egy végtelen sugárvetőm. Mindjárt megnézem, hogy ez tényleg végtelene.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years. The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. What in the world is this?
Ott lehet craftolni valamit.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
Ez a drágica? Hát ez kellemetlen.
It looks like this is the only way out of here. I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
Szóval innen nem fogunk bejutni az űrhajóba. Viszont itt van egy sérülés a burkolaton. Lehet, hogy ez jó lesz nekünk.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Futti. Oda csípte.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
Ez ott a kihallgatásnak a helyszíne.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
Akkor megyünk erre tovább, megnézzük, hogy
Looks
itt...
like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
Itt mi van? Nyitva. Itt alá nem készültek? A vendégnek.
Seems like the main systems are still working. Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Azt mondta fúró? Fűrész.
Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Megtalálta akkor? Megtalálta. Ezt kerestem. Valószínűleg szükség lesz rá valamire, most azt érzem.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Különben nem rakták volna ide. Az meg egy 40-es sugárvető.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Hát ez a zene is olyan.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
Okay.
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
Ez már a hajónk.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
Eddig is voltak ilyen terló, csak én nem vettem őket észre, vagy ez most valami új? Kis kajcsi. Ha esetleg megéheznénk itt a harc közben. Ha lesz harc. Hát, nekem nem tűnt fel eddig, hogy lettek volna itt ilyen tárolók, de... Ó, az nem baj, hogyha van oxigén, mert hogyha még egyszer ki kell menni, és valami balul sül el... Itt várnak a hajómon, biztos.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must... What? It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising elements all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
A nézkörbe az mit jelent ezt? Vagy van egy kör valahol, és bele kell nézni a körbe.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it. The core.
Ott a mag.
Let's forget about Maid for a second. We need to look around.
Az meghasadt. Az a bolygó.
Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
Miért nincs ennek a hajónak? Turbója.
Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe.
Itt vannak koporsókák.
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. You can dock to this spaceship.
Jobban nem követnek már.
The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us.
Okay.
We made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock needs us to the
Az 20
core.
méter, ez 50 méter.
Start
Ez
the connection.
itt
Plan B. I like charades.
mit akar?
A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said? Right. This spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
Hol? Ja, ez piros?
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to... Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius. Why does she
Terelőegység.
keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
Azt mondja, mágnes, alkáli fém, elektronika, gyanta, azok vannak. Kompenzátor, tekercs, generátor, azt a kurva, hát ez jó sok minden kell. Alumínium, műanyag, szigetelőszag és még egy kompenzátor. Jó, szerintem elég sok cuccunk van. Mert viszonylag későn untam meg a gyűjtögetést. Úgyhogy lehet, hogy ezek meg is lesznek. Azt mondja, hogy felszerelés tárgy. Mágnes, alkáli fém, elektronika, gyanta. Mágnes, alkáli fém. Elektronika. és gyanta. Hol a hiba? 4 gyanta kell. Két alumínium és 2 szigetelő szalag. Két alumínium, 2 szigetelő szalag. Tekercs és likoplazma. A tekercs az itt van, a plazma is itt van. Kompenzátor, erről nem volt szó. Az ott van. Az ott van. Elnézést. Egy habcika. Az szar se kell. Együnk, ígyunk.
With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough.
És 3.
If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready.
De most gyalog vagy?
I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned?
Most gyalog vagy a hajóval kell megkeresni a légzsilipet? Ez nagyon nagy dög. Ez így nem lesz jó. Szerintem vissza kéne menni belülre, nem? Nem úgy tűnik, mintha itt bármi is közel lenne. Itt viszont fölöttünk van az utc. Akkor tudnánk sikerrel járni, hogyha valahol lenne, lehet, hogy arra kell menni.
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you. I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here.
Aha, így. A hajón belül vagyunk az űrben. Ó, egy kis karambol.
This way, apparently.
Hogy máshogy kéne kinyitni egy légzsilipet,
Neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one.
hanem fúróval.
It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating. Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with a stick again. What a strange place to meet. Can we go back? No. Back is the other way. I don't like this at all.
Ne aggódjál, majd én
These
mindenkit
seem to be the
szétlövök.
personnel cabins, not the control center. That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then? Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here and they were obviously interested in this cabin.
Ezt nem akar kinyílni.
It looks like all the coffins ran there.
Panel. Igen. Kicsit vissza. Ide nem tudunk bejutni. Ez van nyitva. Így.
There were some survivors here. These are obviously handmade control and communication panels. Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals.
200 méter. És jó lesz nekem
Judging by
most?
the plans, we need to go through that door.
Erre?
So the access code is 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over.
Password input.
They were killed recently. Someone is a good shot and knows their weaknesses.
Intruders on level 1. Terminate.
Please put the core.
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely about us.
Ha?
Watch the turret. Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility.
Aha, ez is fogy. Nem végtelen azért ez se.
Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Nem. Nyold meg.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane. What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything.
Te vagy már
but we
egy
need to be
őrült.
careful.
Ó. Lehet semlegesíteni a lövedékét a sajátunkkal. Nem lehet valahogy ezt a fegyvert visszatölteni? Hát egy próbát megért. Sharpshooter vagyok. Egy igazi sharpshooter. Egy sólyomszem.
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Oh, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
Ez mi?
Wow, what a tool!
Eltesszük.
I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Nem teszem el. Megtartom az összes magocskát.
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Nem tudom, mire jók ezek a magok, de megtartom őket.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
Itt semmi. Láttalak. Negyven. Ez kell.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Fémek, fémek. Ígyunk. Meg együnk. van mindenből sok.
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
Na, autosave. Most mit fog történni vajon? Mind meghalunk.
Elindult egy giveaway. Gyertek chatre, mucik.
If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Jól itt.
Szigazodás.
Oh no, I can feel something. No. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core. They won't let us get to the center panel unless we get rid of them. We need to look around.
You don't know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without centralized control, Breathedge will start a chaotic slaughter, and you will be to blame.
And with the connected core, Breathedge will start a centralized slaughter, right?
Fools.
Ez nem túl jó hely.
What the heck is this?
Do you want the human race to die? Do you want to watch the universe slowly fade away in endless wars? Trust in the power of Breathedge.
Connect me to them.
Itt vagyunk biztonságban ezeken a kis neon táncparketteken.
Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of
That's me.
Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
That's what I am.
Smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Most gondolom át kell mennünk a másik oldalra, igaz? Messze van, nem érünk el oda. És fut! Gyerünk! Be a fedezékbe, ide alá. Így né. baszki. Nem pont elfogyott? A sugárvető?
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit. You can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on. Make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
The spacesuits would like that.
Jajaj.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the
Most hova kell
greatest
menni?
system. White up, weak up, go, wook. What was that word? Key, wook, no. Word, call, no. Could eat, no. What word? What was that word?
Arra nincs semmi. Menjünk visszafele? Hát így meg kell sorozni az anyaállomást? Hát nem úgy tűnik. Nem mondott valamit? Ez az okos rádió. Ugye ezt egyszer csatlakoztattuk, és akkor mondta, hogy pusztítsuk el ezeket a energiacellákat, vagy mi a bánat, és ezt megtettük, és most már csak az anyaállomás van ott. Hát ebbe belenéztem. Nem tudom, miért sétáltam ide ki. És hol volt a mentés?
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have
Nem
to
lehet
accept it.
átugrani?
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Oh no, I can feel something. No. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... No, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core. They won't let us get to the center panel unless we get rid of them. We need to look around.
You don't know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without centralized control, Breathedge will start a chaotic slaughter, and you will be to blame.
And with the connected core, Breathedge will start a centralized slaughter, right?
Fools.
What the heck is this?
Do you want the human race to die? Do you want to watch the universe slowly fade away in endless wars? Trust in the power of Breathedge.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off
Na
them.
nézzük.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm
Aha,
sorry.
ott is vannak hátul. Szerintem azokat nem vettem észre az előbb.
So, that's what I am.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't
Aha, itt is
understand.
vannak.
Stop. Spacesuit. You can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on. Make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
Thank you. The spacesuits will like that.
They would like that.
Jó, és akkor most kell átmenni a másik oldalra.
You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up, go, wook. What was that word? Ki, wook, no. Call, no. Eat, no. What word? What was that word?
Ah! Mivel az út felét sikerült megtenni, mármint, hogy több mint a felét sikerült megtenni, az idő fele alatt azt gondoltam, hogy átérünk a következő pontra, de nem. Majdnem beszivattam magam ezzel.
This great mind is starting to falter. We're on the right track.
Falter? You are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was gonged off. The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Alter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber, as I thought it would, but it looks like it has ordered all the robots to get us. This is the last one. Quick, to the central panel now, before the coffins get here. Let's hope that we've connected everything to Normandy correctly.
nézzük, mi
But
van
just
itt.
in case, I'll say goodbye.
Ennyi? El is köszöntél? Magamra hagysz?
Oh,
Kinyírva.
what vast possibilities and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's masterpiece deserves a better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but
Csak
it's
nem
not
bírja
here.
ki.
Stop. I don't have this button in my database. Don't push it. We don't know what might happen. Ah, well, you would have pushed it anyway.
Oda kell
What's
tenni a
this? Your grandpa's note mentioned something about the chicken and a key,
sírkét.
but it couldn't be literally that. You,
Ez nem okos ez az ember.
There are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an emergency control system?
Virus. Virus virus.
What? A virus? The core acceleration? Let's get out of here. Starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down.
Most nekem kell futnom, vagy ő fut magától? Egyelőre ő fut magától. Kicsit megkormolódott az a ruha. Ott a kis pisztoly, azt mindenféleképpen vedd magadhoz. Ez egy kartonpapír. Ez látszik. Hello baby.
Babe, is she real?
Hát ő a főgonosz. És mindjárt kiderül.
Go. Don't just stand there. Careful, it's bulletproof glass. There's a special hammer for depressurization nearby. She's good. I'm starting to like this babe. But she forgot to hold on.
Keményen küldi a csaj. Itt a manőverezést.
No time to ogle her, quick! We've got more than enough energy. Captain Shepard's autopilot has switched off. Activating warp acceleration. I hope I set the coordinates correctly and we won't jump into some neutron star.
Úgyis mindegy, akkor már nem. Sose fog kiderülni. Ha beleugrunk egy neutron csillagba. Az itt valami légkörös hely. Víz.
Wake up! Okay. Wake up! Unusual activity detected. Attention! Danger! Wake up!
Wake up! We're already out of warp in Sector 15, planet Earth. However, we got stuck in some debris, our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating. I don't know how you got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh, no. These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here too, so they got our message. It looks like the war has really begun. I'm in touch with Babe's suit. It's going to wake her up. We need to lay low until... No! Wait! You're not going to get involved. According to the Breathedge security program,
Hello.
I must... Although, you know what? Screw this Breathedge!
Most úgy gondolta, hogy egyetlen egy izével, kaparóval neki megy a halálcsillagnak? A maláj. Ja, meglett. Jó ez a zene. Köszi. Olyan űrepi ez a zene. Mennyire cukik a kis csirkék. Csirkeland.